Once again, the spring sunshine greeted the riders in the Rutland-Melton CiCLE Classic. Now in its 10th year, the race start in Oakham saw no fewer than 173 riders sign on, a mixture of top domestic pros rubbing shoulders with riders from 12 international teams. Last year's winner Ian Wilkinson and his teammate in the winning move of 2013, Yanto Barker, both now in the retro colours of Team Rally, alongside 2012 champion Alex Blaine. Surely the team to watch, but with a host of other strong outfits in the shape of NFTO, Madison Genesis and Rapha-Condor JLT, this was a tough one to call. The race set off at a fair lick. 28 miles of the 112 on the menu, on road and off, were covered in the first hour, stringing the bunch out and leaving several riders on the deck. The early selection was forced by Madison Genesis new star Tom Scully, he and 6 others slipping away even before the rough stuff. Notably among them Yanto Barker once again in the right move, the flying Tom Moses of Rapha-Condor JLT, Shane Archbold of Ann Post and James McCullum of NFTO. Marcin Bielobloki of Veloshore Jordana joined them after a solo chase. The break established itself, but unlike last year, the lead was never dominant and rarely over a couple of minutes. Not ideal then for a rider like Scully to puncture, although he did rejoin the escape. The Great Britain under-23 team hit the front of the chasing bunch to narrow the deficit to a minute and shatter the main body of the peloton into 3. In the closing stages, a small group bridged over to the break, crucially Mark McNally joining Ann Post teammate Archbold. Rally and Rapha-Condor JLT bolstering numbers in the form of Evan Oliphant and Christian House. Unluckily for Rally, Barker punctured after Sawgate, while McNally, Scully and Moses sprang out from the front of the group, the latter hitting out hardest and forging plenty of daylight between himself and the others. Moses was able to carry his effort to the line and win in some style with no one else in the photo. Scully holding off McNally some 10 seconds later.
Went to Australia for 3 months over the winter and I've just really got a good base off that now, and yeah, just keep on. Hopefully the form carries on right through to the Nationals.
You come back next year for the CiCLE Classic?
Yeah, definitely, yeah, I like the race.
A fine win then for Moses and Rapha-Condor JLT, Madison Genesis just falling short a second year running.